Hello gorgeous people, what is going on, and welcome to Last Report. So in this game we work as a park ranger on the night shift, and as you could probably expect, it's not going to go like a normal shift. There is something wrong with this park. I have no idea what it is or what it's going to entail, but I did see that this game had pretty high reviews, and I love a horror game where we're a park ranger, just because I think it's a terrifying premise to be stuck in a forest pretty much alone. And you can't just like call for help. You can't just like call the police and they'll come pretty quickly. No, you pretty much got to survive whatever you encounter in these games. So I'm excited. Let's jump right in. And guess what? We are moving over here today. I know it might be a little weird, but we're doing this because the dialogue is a lot more on the top right side of the screen. So hopefully, we'll be able to read everything and you guys will be able to see everything. The goal of all life is death. Okay. It's a depressing way to start. 10:34 p.m. Damn, bro. Slow down a little bit. You almost killed that guy. I'm guessing this is us driving to our night shift. National Park among green trees. Time to go. Night shift reporting in. I've just arrived and starting my shift. Alright, and here we are. The park recently got new management, so the rules have changed. I need to check the guidebook. Alright, I'm guessing that's this book here. Among green trees, welcome to the National Park Staff Handbook. This guide will help you navigate your role as a park worker with key information on park rules, safety, and work instructions. All right, park rules. Environmental destruction. Protect the park's flora and fauna. Do not cut, damage, or remove any plants. Okay, makes sense. Illegal fishing. Fishing is prohibited, except in clearly marked areas. Protect aquatic ecosystems and wildlife. Flying drones. Drones are not allowed in the park. Illegal hunting. Hunting or harming animals is strictly prohibited. Illegal campfires. Campfires are allowed only in designated pits to ensure safety and protect the environment. Illegal parking. Park vehicles only in designated areas. Restrict area entry. Restricted area. Authorized access only. Unauthorized entry risks safety and disruption. What kind of restricted areas would there be for like a national park? Or yeah, just a park in general, I wonder. Work. Example camera report. As a night ranger, you review, verify, and upload reports captured by our park-wide camera system. If a report is unclear, poorly formatted, outdated, or incorrect, you must flag it. Okay. Each report has number, date, sector, image, description. Okay. Work 2. Oh, geez. Report submission procedure. Take a report from the paper, stack and verify its accuracy, upload to computer unless report is damaged. If the image matches the description, select the correct category and click submit. If the image doesn't match, click image does not match the description and click submit. If report is damaged, destroy it using the shredder. If the report is over 2 weeks old, select a report is outdated and submit. Any report before January 10th is outdated. Okay. After submitting, pass the human test to complete the report upload. The human test, okay. You can check your stats in the review track app. Oh, someone's at the door. Hello? Hey, look who's here. How's work going? Okay, hello, John. I haven't even turned on my computer yet. So that's what coming back from vacation looks like. How was it? Tell me everything. Where to begin? Sand in my shoes, blazing heat. Those 2 weeks flew by fast. The family loved it, and that was what mattered most to me. It was amazing, but all good things come to an end. Welcome back to reality. Yeah. I'd love for my biggest worry to be the heat. Anyway, I stopped by because I got some news. Is it a raise? Oh no, come on. Haven't you gotten back from vacation? This is reality. No raises and there won't be any. But they started replacing electric poles in the park yesterday, and every now and then the power goes out. So sometimes the lights flicker, and that's nothing new since things here rarely work properly. Oh, and we're down to walkie-talkies, since calls don't go through. There's still no signal. They still haven't fixed it? Jeez, it's been what, at least 3 weeks since we reported it? So if the power goes out, just wait a bit and everything should come back to normal. And for my best buddy, here's a freshly brewed coffee, straight from the store to wake you up. Hey, thanks, John. So what do you need me to do this time? Haha, you know me too well, man. If it's putting new maps up on the info boards, you're going to have to bring me like 20 of those coffees. 20. No, new guy's starting his first shift today, and I need you to give him the keys to his cabin. I'm out on patrol and don't feel like coming all the way back without the car. Alright, I'll hand over the keys. Great, I'm off then. I need to finish this patrol and time's ticking. Welcome back, man, and if you get stuck on anything, remember to check the guidebook. I'd probably forget a ton after a vacation like yours. Thanks. Oh, almost forgot the most important thing. Here you go. A souvenir from my vacation. Oh shit, man. Now this is a fucking gift, not some fridge magnet. Thanks, we'll try it out the next barbecue. Sounds good. But now, if you don't mind. Alright, I'm out. I can see the pile of reports on your desk. Catch you later. Later. Alright, so... alright. I should start working. This stack of reports is pretty large. I don't know if this is the type of game where we're gonna leave the cabin and walk around, or if we're just gonna do everything from the desk here. But it sounds like we're gonna have to leave, because we have this key that we gotta give to the new staff guy. Alright, so we got the... Yeah, we'll keep that on. I like that. I like some light in here. Okay, we got the coffee. Alright, that was delicious. Yeah, no. I was gonna say, yeah, we'll just leave that open, but nah, let's not do that. Alright, so we got the guidebook to teach us. What is this? Is this the shredder? It said something about a shredder in the guidebook, right? These are the reports, and that's the computer. January 24th. Alright. Files in the trash will automatically be deleted after 30 days. Reports. Select file to submit. Alright. Review track. Documents. 2024 work. Ooh, is that me? Me and my kids? Me giving a expert presentation. Yes, and John sitting there in the corner. Yeah, party, yeah. Alright. Trip with John 2023. Oh damn, so we're like good buds then. Oh yeah, we're bros. We're homies. We're homies for real. Why do we look like eggs? Okay. Alright, our feet. I did not need to see the grippers. Alright, you looking like a crazy egg right here, bro. I'm definitely overthinking this, but this picture looks a little like creepy looking almost. Alright, keep that folder, and it's password protected. Info folder. Park Administration announces the early end of patrols and night shifts on January 16th and 17th due to park maintenance work. All supervisors are required to inform night shift and patrol employees that their shifts will end 2 hours earlier. Every employee must check out from the park no later than 3 a.m. Sincerely, among green trees. From the 16th to the 17th. Alright, we don't have to worry about that. The Park Administration reminds all park employees about the upcoming meeting regarding the new guidelines for leading tourist groups. All employees are required in attendance January 14th. Okay, yeah, blah, blah, blah. The Park Administration announces a scheduled computer update on January 28th. All supervisors are requested to complete the update on their workstations by February 10th at the latest. Okay. And then January 23rd, the Park Administration announces the beginning of the registration for the trip to Colo Town, where our park will be represented at this year's fair. The entire trip is sponsored. Alright, nothing too important there. I'm just trying to check everything, you know, I don't wanna miss anything. Number of visitors. Damn, 115 kinda low. Incident reports. I don't really think there's a noticeable trend here or anything. Keep that folder though. I'd love to know what's in that folder. Park watch. This is the cameras. Okay, big map. Active. Under repair. Active. Okay, so everywhere's active except for here. And there's different camera images, as you can see on the bottom right, or at least for some of them. Where are we? I have no idea. Maybe here? And weather app. Okay. Raining until 3 a.m. Great. Alright, let's get started on work. Hold right mouse button on report to drag it. Ooh, okay. Camera report. Date, January 16, 2024, sector I-16. 2 vehicles are parked illegally in front of a locked gate near sector I-16. Alright, what do I gotta do again? Sorry. As a night shift worker, you review, verify, and upload your reports captured by our park. Okay, so we gotta upload it. If report is unclear, poorly formatted, or outdated, you must flag it. Okay. Take report from the paper stack and verify its accuracy. Upload to computer, unless the report is damaged. If the image matches the description, select the correct category. Okay, so we just have to make sure that they match. If the image doesn't match, yeah. If the report is damaged, destroy it. If the report is over 2 weeks old, select report is outdated. Any report before January 10th is outdated. After submitting, pass the human test to complete a report upload. Okay. I think I got this. So, upload that to computer. Image or sector doesn't match. Oh no, we're good. Submit. Put all the trash in the bin. Okay, this is the human test. Alright, submit our first report. Nice. Okay, cool. That took me a minute, but... Alright, and I guess we're just gonna do this. Oh, I thought the door handle just moved, but it's these like little particles. Let me get down there. Alright. A small campfire is burning close to the E40. The flames are contained with the proximity to dry brush The flames are contained, but the proximity to dry brush is concerning. A group of people is seated around the fire. Yep, that seems to line up. Throw that on there, report, submit. Oh, sorry. Submit. I'm human. This is easy. This is light work. Okay, G19. A vehicle is parked in front of a fire hydrant near the entrance of B75 campground, creating a potential hazard in case of an emergency. This is wrong, because it says G19 here, but then B75, so we could go to reports, and then imager sector doesn't match description. Yes. Catch the poacher. I like the little human test. All right. Report summary updated. Let's see. Review track. Total reports submitted 3. Start shift, shift end. Reporting accuracy 33%? How did we get 2 wrong? How did I actually mess that up? Camera report. 56C. Wait. 56C 822. Oh, wait. Am I gonna have to like... A22. Wait, so how wrong can this be? Because that image doesn't seem to line up with A22. Like, it doesn't line up with this camera. Oh, and I gotta be missing something. A drone is spotted flying above the forest canopy near the A22 trailhead. Okay, so it matches the sector. This matches. The image makes sense to the description. Camera report 56C. What does that mean, 56C? Number. Oh, that's the number of the report? Date, sector, image, description. Take a report from the stack, upload to computer unless the report is damaged. The image matches the description, select the correct category and click submit. The image doesn't match, select the image does not match the description and click submit. The report is damaged. Use a shredder. The report is over 2 weeks old. Select report is outdated. After submitting past the human test, check your stats in the review abstract. Yeah, I really don't understand where I'm going wrong here. Like this, okay, this report seems fine. January 19th. Seems good. Submit. Select all images with deer. Oh. It must be the new guy John was talking about. Oh, okay, he's stopping here. Hello.
Hey, sorry to bother you. I'm Henry, the new guy.
Hi, Henry. Nice to meet you. John mentioned you drop by for the keys to your cabin.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
You know, it's not every day we see someone new joining the night shift. It's great to have you here. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.
Thanks. John actually showed me everything yesterday and went over the rules. I also heard this park has a great reputation. Constant awards and stellar reviews. Pretty impressive accomplishments.
That's true. We do our best to live up to that reputation.
That's good to hear.
Have you worked in a park before, or is this your first time?
I've never worked in a park, let alone on a night shift. I took this job because it pays well, and I just finished moving here to Flink Peak.
Oh, really? I haven't heard about them paying a lot. What brings you to such a remote place? Flink Peak is a small town.
Honestly, I'm not sure myself. My wife and I moved here because we wanted a break. 10 years in the corporate world really wore me down. Life here seems so peaceful. No rush, just better. And honestly, if I stayed there, my health would have taken a serious toll.
I get that. Anyway, I should stop chatting and get my cabin set up before it gets too late. Henry, good luck with the job. I hope you'll be a great partner.
Flink Peak,
I keep switching my voice by accident. Flink Peak might be out in the middle of nowhere, but like you said, there's no rush here, and the nature around us is the best part.
Exactly. Thanks for the chat. Once I've got some free time, I'll definitely drop by again. See you around.
See you around, Henry. And remember to enjoy the nature around you. Corporate job. Lucky you ended up here. Break from the skyscrapers is needed. Alright. 64N. 12th of January 2024. F50. Two men are seen on the shore of Lake F50 fishing in a no fishing zone. Again, seems right. Oh, that's what I'm not doing. I'm not doing this. I'm so goofy. Illegal fishing. That's the problem, bruh. I forgot that you gotta do the category. Come on, man. I wonder why I kept getting them wrong. Alright. January 21st, 2024, D15. A fire is burning close to the park's western boundary, near the D15 clearing. The fire is unattended, with flames flickering dangerously close to surrounding trees. Yep, seems about right. Okay, so now we could report that as illegal campfires, right? And then catch the poacher, submit. All right, let's see. Okay, nice. So those last two were correct. So that helped. Okay. All right, don't worry, sad face man. We're gonna make you happy. Come on, I need power to get anything done. Yeah, don't go out. Don't go out, power. Stay on. Oh, I got an achievement for that. Okay, the coffee is gone. Aw. Hope I get more. January 16th, 822. A vehicle is parked near the 822 trailhead. It has been there for 2 days, making it difficult for hikers to access the trail. Yeah, that's annoying. That would go under illegal parking. Submit. With deer. Photos with deer. There we go. I am human, don't worry. Someone's calling, I should pick up. This is Caroline. Do you copy? Over. I copy you, Caroline. Hey, I'm calling because... I'm calling to say goodbye. I'm sorry, I didn't even have time to stop by and talk. Goodbyes like this suck, and I feel bad for ending things this way. I just had... Caroline, I understand. You don't need to explain yourself. And hey, I don't think this is the end. You can still reach out or drop by any time.
I didn't mean it's the end, it's just...
So you got the job?
Yes, I did.
That's great. That's excellent. You should go into the science. How's this called?
Park Science Laboratory Researcher.
Yes, that's a good opportunity for you in your future.
I know, and I'm a little scared, but it'll be fine, right?
Of course it'll be fine. I'm telling you.
I just wanted to tell you, it was a pleasure working with you. I could always count on you, and this park has one of the best employees in you.
Okay, enough. I have a request.
Yes?
In your free time, make me a robot that can do my job for me.
Haha, as soon as I start making robots, I'll bring one to you.
Great. I've got to get back to work. Take care out there, Caroline, and good luck.
Thanks, and for all these years of working together, I promise I'll visit your park more often. But for now, over and out.
Over and out. Aw, that was really sad. I'm sure she'll do great at the new job. There's nothing wrong so far. There's not been a single, like, indication of horror, except for the fact that the lights are going out. I think this is gonna be more of a slow burn horror game, you know, where you gotta, like, really get into it. Which is totally fine with me. Alright. Ooh. This is damaged. Yeah, that is damaged. Is there a... Oh no, wait, how do I take this out? Wait, can I throw that in the bin? Wait. Oh no, I was just supposed to put it in the shredder immediately. Now I'm gonna get another one wrong. Damn it, man. Just let me toss it in the bin, please. Alright, I guess we'll hit that. Which path takes the ranger to the cabin? You know what's interesting to me? Why are there, like, human tests? Like, is an AI gonna do these reports? Or, like, a bot? You know what I mean? Like, usually they have those are you human tests to make sure that you're not a bot. But what bot is gonna do park reports? You know what I mean? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Unless they're expecting something not quite human to possibly mess with the reports. Alright, camera report, 18th of January, 2024. A fire pit has been set up just off the F50 maintenance road, making it difficult for vehicles to pass through. The fire is still smoldering with logs and branches nearby. Alright, well that's wrong, because the sector doesn't match. Deer. Alright, time to see this horrible report. Damn. Alright, we're doing a little better now. Oh wait, someone's calling. I just realized. Hello? Hey, can you hear me? Hello? Hey, I hear you. I'm over. Finally, I managed to get the signal up. Do you have access to the computers? Yeah, what do you need? I'm currently repairing the signal tower in Sector 822. I need to check if the system is showing the correct status now. Can you check the park watch and let me know the status of Sector 822? Alright, checking now. Over. Standing by. Over. Alright, so let's head on here. Park watch. And let's check 822. Under repair. Sector 822 status under repair. Something's still not right. There we go. Oh! I'm able to call different people. Hello? You there? Over. Yeah, I checked, but the system still shows under repair. Damn. Alright, I think I can see what the problem might be. I'll give it another shot. Tough one? Not really, but the heavy rain and wind aren't helping. This whole tower is shaking and I'll manage. Someone's gotta do it, right? True that. Stay safe up there. I'll check in with you after I give it another try. Thanks for now. Over and out. Over and out. Alright, that's cool. I didn't think we'd be able to just call people. Alright, so we know who John is, we know who Caroline is. Who's the new guy? The new guy's name was Henry, I think? We don't know who Douglas is, unless that last guy was Douglas, but it didn't show his name. Alright, yeah, like this is damaged. Goodbye. Alright, January 3rd. What did it say to do with outdated reports? I think I could report them for being outdated, right? Any report before January 10th is outdated. Report is over 2 weeks, report is outdated. Okay, so we still report this one as outdated. Oh, wait! Do I still report, like, what it is? Oh, no, it's just you report outdated and submit it. Okay. Cool. Damn, who called me now? Can you hear me? Hello? Yeah, I hear you. Over. Great, the signal is getting stronger. Do you have access to the computer? I need to check the sector status. Yeah, I'm online. Tower should be fully operational now. Everything looks good on my end. Can you check Park Watch and confirm the status at 822? Checking now. He did it. Status is all good. Alright, nice. So everywhere is up then. Fantastic. Hello? You there? Over. Yeah, I checked it. Everything's green. Status is safe. It's exactly what I want to hear. Nice work. Thanks. It took some effort, but it's all good now. Time to head down. Sounds good. Appreciate you checking the status. Gotta run. It's crazy windy up here. Over and out. Over and out. What time is it? Do we have a clock in this? No. It just says the date. Okay, damaged. Nice and easy for me. Alright, let's see what the report says. Nice, there we go, there we go. We're doing a lot better now. 8 good, 4 bad. Okay. Sector D15. 3 people are seen at the edge of the lake, D15, throwing bottles into the water. That is not good. Oh, wrong thing. Or, this is gonna be environmental destruction? Yeah, I would say so, right? Submit. Plant a tree. That was an interesting one. What's that? Sounds like something scratching. How do I check? Hello? Who the hell was that? Definitely not one of the rangers. Who would just be walking around this park at night in the rain? Can we phone that in? Can we call somebody about that? Yo, John. No response. Sick. Oh, what a good friend. January 22nd, E40, group of 4 people is seen near the E40 trail, filming as one person attempts to break a tree. Environmental destruction. Disgusting. Knocking. Is that that guy from a moment ago? Oh no, it's John. Can you explain something to me? Why the fuck is there a bear trap in front of your cabin door? Yo, that's actually crazy. What? Are you kidding me? Do you even realize what that thing could do to someone? Oh fuck, John. What? John, I just saw some guy outside a moment ago, but when I opened the door, he ran off. It must have been him. He set the trap? Are you serious? Yeah, but why and who the hell is this guy? It's gotta be some fucked up psycho. No normal person would set a bear trap in front of a park ranger's cabin. We need to report this. Someone could have gotten seriously hurt, and that guy is probably still in the park. Fuck, I'll notify the other rangers to stay sharp, and I'll report it to management. We'll catch this asshole. But admit it, we've never seen anything like this before. Yeah, I totally agree. This is fucked up. I never imagined someone would set a bear trap in front of my cabin. Tell the other rangers to watch out. I'll handle it. Leaving the trap with you, though? Well, I'm not dragging that metal junk around. Besides, it's your gift, isn't it? John. Alright, I'm out. If anything comes up, use the walkie-talkie. I'll be on alert. Got it. Yeah, well, I tried to do that before, buddy. Be on alert my ass. Egghead. Alright, well, that could have been really bad because in the potential chance that we just decided to walk outside or try to follow that guy, we would have stepped in a bear trap and probably like lost our legs, possibly even died. That's insane. That is outrageous. H34. Drone flying in H34. It's buzzing noise disrupting the peace. Yep. Okay. Report. Illegal parking, illegal campsites, flying drones. Submit. This one. Alright, let's see how our report's doing. There should only be 4 bad ones. Nice. There we go. There we go. Accuracy 73%. We're killing it now. Shredder. Can you hear me? Loud and clear. Listen, I came across a group of people during my patrol. The park is closed for the night, and they were in the staff-only area. What? They didn't see, like, the fenced-off area or the signs? They claim they didn't. Just some kids. Yeah, troublemakers. We were just as curious back in the day. Can't argue with that. We pulled off worse stunts. I'll escort them to the exit. Make sure they don't mess around anymore, and give them a motivational speech. Listen, can you call Douglas? I tried reaching him, but he's not answering. I'm starting to worry about our forest grandpa. He should have finished his shift an hour ago, right? Yeah, and he's still not back. I don't want to keep staying late just because he wants to wander around the forest again. I've got things to do. Beer after work isn't going to drink itself. Yeah, but you know, there's as many years between him and us as there are trees in this park. No damn. Okay, let's get one thing straight. You leave the jokes to me because you're not really killing it. Alright. Look, I get it. He loves this place, he's attached, but he needs to understand that the others are just trying to do their job here. Though on the other hand, I can't understand his passion for this forest. Damn, I wish I could see the woods the way he does. He never seems bored with this job. While me, yeah, you always look like you're... Go on, finish that thought. You sneaky little rat. Never mind. Just let him know when he checks in that he needs to head back. Got it. Over and out. Alright, so Douglas should have been here a long time ago. Something's not right. Alright, so Douglas sounds like a lot older of a park ranger, and he seems to just love the forest. Let's call him up. Signal's gone. Is there a bad signal area, maybe? Every sector is online. Ranger status is active. Alright, back to the reports then. C-17, January 14th, a group of visitors is swimming behind a restricted area fence near the C-17 sector. Alright, restricted area entry. Boom. Let's see, G19, a person is dumping trash from the back of a pickup truck near the H34 service road. Okay, not matching. Submit this one. Alright, let's see. Again, there should only be 4 wrong. We're doing great. Alright, we're gonna call. Who is it? Hello, can anyone hear me? I need help. Hello, I hear you clearly. Hey, I was on patrol and the weather is really bad. I was supposed to be on my trail Q11, but I'm somewhere else. I think I'm lost here. Can you give me the GPS coordinates for the nearest ranger station in sector Q27? Of course, stay right there. Alright, so Q27. Q27, okay. Okay, I have the coordinates. Alright, good, because I don't. That's a lot of numbers. Hello, can you hear me? Yes, I can hear you clearly. I'm giving you the coordinates. Go ahead. 44.25 and negative 121.90. Okay, I've entered the coordinates into the GPS. Thanks. Looks like I'm not too far from the station. I'll head there since the weather is only getting worse and I'll wait it out. Thanks again. Over and out. If anything comes up, call in. Over and out. Alright. So everything, again, seems fine so far. Except for that guy that tried to potentially murder me. Other than that, things seem pretty good. Oh, and the weather is really bad. And Douglas might be missing. Alright, things are ramping up like a little bit. Everyone, I would like to apologize. I'm surprised I haven't been fired yet. I forgot to show up to work in uniform. I'm very sorry, guys. I just remembered, and we're probably halfway through the game already, but you know what? At least I remembered, alright? Actually, hold on. Wait, gotta get the full fit on. Okay, there we go. And, okay, that didn't work how I thought it would. Maybe if we do like... Yeah, there we go. There we go. This is the fit. You know, last time I wore this fit, I had the beard, and I thought it looked a lot better. But you know what? We're gonna roll with it. It's okay. Back on the shift. Oh my god. Is that a dead deer all torn up? There's no way a bear could have done this. B-75, a dead deer is seen lying near the edge of the B-75 forest zone. Its body severely torn and mangled. The wound suggests that it was attacked by a predator. What is that reported as? Illegal hunting? Like, nah, it's none of the above, right? Yeah, I'm human. Oh, why is it so upset that I'm human? Damn, so... is my character guessing that, like, somebody went and killed that thing? C-17, a person is captured on camera illegally cutting down a tree in the C-17 area. Severely cut stumps, previously cut trees are visible. Come on, bro. Why are we destroying the environment like that? Environmental destruction. Alright, we got plant the tree. Boom. Done. And we get a phone call. Hello? Who is it? Hey, do you hear me? Hey, do you hear me well? I hear you fine, Henry. Did something happen? I just saw a child running down the river in sector F50. Looked about 10 years old at most. And I'm not sure, but I think they weren't wearing shoes. Okay, are you sure? Pretty sure. I got startled because they ran right at me. But as soon as they saw me, they started running away. Did you chase after them? Yeah, for a bit, until I lost track of where they were running. Strange. I've already notified base, as they'll handle it. I just hope that kid gets home safely. And that they don't wander around the park at night. Really freaked me out. Thanks for calling. On form, John. Sure. Over and out. Over and out. Nah, things just keep getting weirder, man. This is ramping up a little quickly now. Strange. He said he saw a kid at this hour and barefoot? Nah, for real, John. What's going on, bro? Yo, John, pick up. Signal's gone. All right. Nah, let me call him again. Come on. Guys, I gotta be real with you. I gotta go lock my door. I'm getting scared again. All right. Door is locked. I feel a little safer now. All right. I don't like that John's not answering his phone though. Q27. Two individuals are seen climbing over a fence into a restricted zone near the Q27 ranger station. Restricted area entry. Deer. All right. Let's see. Should only be 4 wrong, right, guys? Okay. We messed up 1, but you know what? Our little man here has 2 thumbs up, so I'll take it. It's okay. Hello? What could that be? With the lights off? Can I wait till power turns on to let you in? Douglas! Hey there, kid. Hello, Douglas. I need to stay here for a while. Hope that's not a problem for you. What is that his hand? Well, what is around his neck? You're always welcome here. Did something happen? There's a pretty big bear outside. I'm not about to piss it off. I'd rather wait here until it moves along. Damn, I remember running into one myself once. I was scared out of my mind. Especially since it had cubs with it. That's the worst case scenario. It was probably a mother. When she's protecting her young, she won't stop at anything.
Oh, by the way, John's looking for you. You were supposed to finish your patrol a while ago. Why haven't you returned yet?
I was heading back and then I ran into that bear. The lights went out. The rain's coming down harder and harder. This is it. Now it feels like home. I've worked here my whole life. This park is my home. This place means everything to me. And this cabin? It's one of the first ones we ever built in this park.
I didn't know that.
It's also the cabin where that unfortunate incident happened.
Well, what do you mean by that, Douglas? What incident?
You don't know the stories? I guess I'm not surprised. No one talks about it. And barely anyone even remembers. When was it? 20? 25 years ago?
Douglas, I know nothing about this.
Well, I'll tell you then. You should know about the fate of your predecessor. 25 years ago in this cabin, a worker was found dead. A very good friend of mine.
Jesus, why have I never heard about this?
The disturbance part was that everything about that night was strange. At least for me. I remember it clearly. Walking through the forest, I didn't feel right. I heard whispers. And sometimes between the trees, I saw silhouettes that looked like people. Everything felt off. But when I tried to get closer to those things, they turned out to be bushes and tree trunks.
Like they were illusions?
Yes, but the murder wasn't an illusion. We found him in this cabin, but the worst part was his condition. Douglas. He wasn't mutilated, and there were no wounds on him. But he was dead, and his body would occasionally writhe.
Writhe?
Writhe? Writhe, like a snake. Sometimes it started crawling towards the door, but it didn't have much strength. He was dead, but he moved, sometimes whispered. I've never seen anything like it.
What happened next? What about the police? I just realized I'm on the wrong camera angle.
What about the police, the detectives? Back then, worse people ran this park. Workers were treated terribly. Everything was worse then. The worst part was when the park's management found out about this. I witnessed it myself when they carried his body out. All these people were there, so many of them. And suddenly, everything disappeared. Every car drove off. When I came into the cabin, everything was cleaned up. No traces left behind.
Christ, this is beyond comprehension. Why didn't you report it anywhere?
I did report it, but I didn't do any good. On top of that, I almost lost my job here. They took everything in an instant. There was no evidence left.
And what about your friend's family?
I've never seen them since then. I don't know what happened to them, but I'm afraid all of those people might have taken them too. Maybe even...
Douglas, I'm so sorry about your friend.
Don't worry about it. After all this time, I sometimes wonder if he just died and I'm making up stories.
So, apparently, this guy died, and he had no wounds on his body, and he was still whispering, and his body would still move, even though he was definitely dead. And then, apparently some people came, and they cleaned up everything, and it looked like nothing ever happened. There was no report of it, and the family disappeared too, so it sounds like there was an inside job. Like something happened, and people weren't supposed to find out.
I should get going. Sorry if I scared you, but don't worry, nothing like that has ever happened again. He was a really good person. Why did something like that have to happen to him?
Take care, Douglas. And come visit me more often, okay?
Oh, sure. I should get going now. Thank you for letting me talk to someone about this.
Damn, bro, yeah, it sounds like you got some PTSD. Fuck, I've never heard any of this. What the hell have they been hiding from us? Maybe there's something like every 25 years the spirit comes and kills somebody or something like that. But still, they wouldn't use a bear trap. Maybe there's multiple things going on here. Because there's some kid without shoes, there's a person putting bear traps around, and something killing deer. Alright. 2 men are fishing in a restricted area, fishing at F50. Okay, that sector does not match. So we're gonna report that. Which sector does not match description.
Boom. I am a human. I swear. B-75. Vehicles partially blocking the entrance to a maintenance path in the B-75 forest incident. Hindering, yep. Alright, so we got parking. Illegal parking. Poacher. Submit. Bam. I'm a pro now. Whoa. It's a dead body. I need to alert the others. The dead body is seen lying next to a campfire in the D15 area with a large wound across the abdomen. The scene suggests a violent attack. 23rd, that was yesterday. D15. Can I call about this? Oh, no, close that door. Hell no. D15. What do I even report that as? Environmental, no. Legal hunting? Legal hunting of human beings, maybe? Yeah, no, that's report for none of the above. And we'll do, oh wait, hold on. Maybe if I call, they'll tell me what to report it as. I'll call John. John, you there? I'm here. What's going on? There's a body in the report covered in blood. Fuck. Okay, stay calm. You need to notify the administration. Who makes these reports? I'm confused. How do you not know about this? Who's making these reports then? We need to do it fast. Did the camera capture anyone else in the image? No one. Just the body. All right. Give me 5 minutes. I'm calling them now. I'll get back to you. Got it. Over and out. Over and out. So I just have to wait here? I'm sure nothing scary is gonna happen in these 5 minutes. Should I call someone else? Let me call Douglas, see what he has to say about it. Alright. Let's try again later. What about Henry? Henry, by the way, dude, it's the first day on the shift, but there was a dead body found. Henry, do you copy? Yes? Fuck, Henry. There's a dead person on the report. Are you sure? Yes. Fuck, covered in blood, lying on the ground. We need to report this murder in the park. Okay, this is fucking terrifying. What if it's, you know, that guy? The one who's at my door with a goddamn bear trap? Fuck, we're in danger. Call the management. Sure, I'll... You're cutting out? Henry? This is fucked. Oh no, we're losing communication with people. Active. Damn, we got no images here. What area is he in again? I don't see anything weird on the captured images, though. I guess I'll submit it. Alright, I feel like that counted as a wrong one. Damn, my little man is not so happy anymore. Whoa. It is close, be aware. 822. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Ow! Ow! Oh, there was something in the window. Fuck, need to alert the others. I didn't even get to see it clearly. I hit my knee on the desk and then the hat fell off and it touched my neck and I thought someone was tapping me. Oh my god, man. Jeez. Okay, it looked like a person with red eyes, I think. Did that report make it to the computer? It did. That does not match. With deer. Deer, submit. Yeah, I'm actually scared now. There's jump scares and stuff in this. Yo, John. John, bro. John. Yo, Henry. Douglas? It says I have the option to call Caroline, but I thought she clocked out for her shift. Signal's gone. Caroline? No response. What am I supposed to do? Do I just continue working? Oh my god. 2 bodies, January 11th. Lie by the lake's edge, C-17. Surrounded by a pool of blood. Again, what am I counting this as, bro? Like, this is none of the above. Oh my god. Choose your destiny? What does that mean? Hello? Who is it? Hello? Can anyone hear us? Hello, we need help. I hear you. Where are you? Hello, is anyone there? Hello? I can't hear anyone clearly. We have a lot of wounded. We can't. I can't hear you. Hey! A lot of wounded? Something's going on in this park. We're just realizing that now? What do you mean, bro? Please. Yo, what if they got all my homies? Not Douglas, man. Please don't tell me they got Douglas. Henry? He's the new guy on the job. He's definitely dead. Caroline, I know you're not even here anymore, but like, answer, please. We are so cooked. Bro, this can't be real. This is like 6 dead bodies now. 2 people impaled on tree branches, surrounded by a mass of terrifying creatures. What does that mean? A mass of terrifying creatures. Alright, let's see. Am I counting these reports right? I think I am, yeah. We're at 78% accuracy. We'll take that. Bro. A, Y. I see pain. So many hanged people. Bodies on the ground mutilated. They're suffering so much. Please help them. This can't be real. This genuinely can't be real. What the hell is that? Is that a person? Or an arm? Like... John? Let's try again later. It has to be something messing with us. I refuse to believe that there's that many dead bodies in these reports. Do I open the door? Alright, I tried to let you in, bro. I really don't know what to do. Do I just continue working? Let's try again later. Oh my god, you're really gonna make me plant a tree right now? G19, a poacher seen aiming a rifle at a deer near the tree line in sector G19. Okay, that's a normal one. That is illegal hunting. A tall figure watches from the edge of A22. The subject doesn't move. Something holds. Something holds. Hope, perhaps. Okay. And now they're dead. Yeah, nah, this is... There's something else going on here. I think we're gonna be exactly like Douglas's friend. We're gonna die in the same way. Like maybe it's some kind of like psychological torture that they do to you. What even is that? Looks like a zombified deer. Someone in the trees. Dead body. Again, like none of the above. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. No, hell no. Hell no. Close that door. Why do we not have a lock? Why do we not have a lock? Hello? Yeah, that's what I thought. You chicken. 2 hunters are spotted in I-16. The sectors don't match. Carrying a deer on a makeshift stretcher. Okay, that's they don't match. Okay. I'm actually scared right now. I did not. This like ramped up crazy. Oh my god, we're getting a call. Hello? John? Hey, can you hear me? Please pick up. Yeah, John, I hear you. What's going on? Are you seeing the monsters too? The killings? Yeah. I can't even describe them. It's fucking terrifying. I keep seeing monsters in the distance. I hear other park rangers screaming, gunshots. Wait, aren't you in a cabin? No, I couldn't make it to any of the cabins. They're all too far. I'm hiding near the rocks. They're about to get bro too. I should be safe here. Listen, I got an important message. There's something wrong with the reports. Henry contacted me. He says they're changing. One of his reports mentioned something about a center, a heart of the anomaly. A heart of the anomaly? Oh. Damn, bro. This stupid hat. Come on, I'm in the middle of something important right now. He's still going through the reports, but hasn't found anything new yet. You need to submit the reports as soon as you can. There's a chance you might find the center and maybe kill the anomaly, or at least stop it. Ooh. So it has to do with the reports are like haunted or something? Fuck, these reports are terrifying. Everything around me is weird as hell. I don't know. Hey, calm down. It's gonna be okay. Just start submitting the reports. It's our only hope now. Do you understand? Yes. Fuck. Whatever happens, it'll be okay, right? Yeah, it's gonna be okay, John. We'll make it through. We need to call for help. Right. I should... John? I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Hey, John? Fuck. Pick up. Signal's too weak. Alright, here we go. An unattended campfire still burning. E40. G19. Doesn't match. Poacher. Submit. How are we doing on the reports? Alright, we messed up one somehow, but that's fine. I see a death. That's my cabin. What's going on? Okay. My computer did not like that report. Fuck, something just entered the cabin. Oh! Where is it? Oh, jeez. I clicked off the game, but did it? Okay, alright, we're still here. My flashlight. Yeah, nah, the hat's staying off. The hat is staying off. What? Douglas! Another bastard down. And plenty more will follow. Douglas! Oh my! I'm shaking all over. He almost killed me. You have to be careful. Don't make any noise. They can hear really well. These monsters, what the hell is happening? I could see their silhouettes again. It's happening all over. I have to help Henry before it's too late. I saw him. He's trapped inside a cabin, and 2 monsters are trying to break in from the roof. I still have 9 bullets left. I'll try to go through some of the reports. They're supposed to help somehow. That's what I heard too.
Are you sure you could do this? You're all alone.
I spent 40 years shooting and surviving this damn park. If I ever die, it'll be right fucking here.
Alright, Douglas. So you've done this before? Why haven't you mentioned this?
Hello?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Good. Very good. Know that you're in some serious trouble.
Why? Who the hell are you?
I've been researching this shit for far too long. It took everything I fucking had. Unfortunately for me, there's no way back. I don't have to and I won't. I've got nothing left. Nothing left to lose.
Wait, what the hell are you talking about? Who are you? Answer my question.
We've already met, and not long ago. I'm Doctor. Sorry for that gift I left by your door.
Doctor? It was you? You're the one that placed the bear trap?
Yeah. Once again, sorry. I tried to lure that thing, but it was pointless.
There's something in this park, isn't there? Monsters, anomalies. What the hell's going on? Please tell me.
It's very fucking complicated. In short, you're all gonna die there, but I'll try to help you.
Call the police. Where the hell are you?
I'm already far from here. Far from that fucking park. The signal's gonna cut out soon. Fuck you.
Fuck me. I just uploaded all my files to your computer. Files that no one else has. Files that could bring us closer to solving this fucking mystery.
They could help a lot,
but they're incomplete. The reports can show the rest, but it's too complicated. There's a recorded video of case 1998, but it's corrupted. There's a chance to repair it. Case 1998? That murder in my cabin?
yes, there are many weird things happening here. If you make it out alive, you'll find me too. Those files, they're the culmination of my whole existence and everything that was taken from me. Funny, isn't it? That these fucking files were my whole life, everything around them. I wish you luck. Take care and remember.
Wait, listen.
Remember that shit is fast as fuck.
Hey. Fucking hell. How do I repair the video? This is unreal. What's happening here in this park? Alright, let's look at these files. Case 1998. Ugh. Corrupted data. Okay, I have no idea what that image is. Files encrypted. It says 49 here on the side. Notes. Emily photo. Who the hell is Emily? Emily description. Emily was last seen on January 2nd. It's worth noting that during the events of the night of 1998, a young girl named Emily was also reportedly seen. I suspect she's not human, but rather one of those creatures or a manifestation. Be careful, she appears with a knife in some of the photos. A drawing, likely made by Emily, was found in the cabin. A tree with a treasure chest? A blank piece of paper? The drawing, someone standing on top of what looks like creatures or dead bodies. Weird files notes. Just like the reports create anomalies and allow us to see things, the computer files also seem to reveal a lot. There are many hidden files. Reading them isn't easy. Some can be decrypted, which could bring me closer to solving this mystery, but so far, I've been able to crack a single one. Sometimes what's most hidden is right in front of you. I have no idea how that's supposed to help. This is breaking me down physically. Solving one piece only opens the door to 3 more. The reports can even lead you astray from the right path. Everything is so damn messed up. I managed to access a file that clearly pointed to a key. Footage from camera C04. Unfortunately, it's corrupted and can be decrypted, but how? I can't take this anymore. Someone help me. Help me. Help. I don't want to see any more of this. That was terrifying. Everything is starting to make sense. I can't keep writing. He's alive. Newspaper. A suicide has occurred. Last night within the grounds of the Among Green Trees National Park, one of the night shift employees took their own life during duty. According to police reports, more details are expected to be released soon. The park's management has yet to comment on the incident. We extend our condolences to the family and loved ones. Oh damn, so I'm gonna have to do some puzzle solving right here. Another weird image. 2034-16. Entity 3. Corrupted data. Oh wait.
When did the wallpaper change? It looks like there's bodies, unless it's supposed to be people dancing. 3 people are sitting on top of an electrical shed inside a fenced off area, 822. Alright, I'm gonna continue. Like, I think he said something about, like, maybe we could find the secrets in the reports. Restricted area entry. Oh, January 3rd. Report outdated. Dear. Oh, I messed up. Dear. I hear gunshots. Maybe we should call Douglas? Douglas, you good, bro? Douglas, do you copy? Over. Copy. I heard gunshots. Are you alright? I killed 2 of those creatures. But Henry's gone. He's not in the cabin. Maybe he managed to escape? Possible. I've got a few rounds left. I'm heading to the main building. There are more guards there. I'll join them, and we'll come back for you and others. Alright, I'm too far from HQ. I'll stay put. Okay, I'll be... Douglas? We lost connection to bro. Alright. So, let me... Notes. Sometimes what's most hidden is right in front of you. I have no idea how that's supposed to help. And then it says camera footage from C04. Can I like check that? I'm obviously very interested about like what is actually going on here, but my main goal is to just like try to figure out what matters with these clues. January 14th, I-16, a person is standing on a rock near I-16 overlook, operating a drone that can be seen flying. Okay, so illegal droning. Okay, how are we doing on those reports? Apparently we got one wrong. It's right in front of you. Yeah, it makes me feel like maybe I can do something already, but I'm just unsure. Police Department, City of Flint Peak. What's happening? Where am I? All these reports. 7-year-old Emily was last seen on January 2nd, 2024. Near the city park wearing a black jacket and a pink backpack. If you hear any information, contact authorities immediately. January 2nd, 2024. Hell no, close that door. Oh no, 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 not a drawing, not a drawing. That's literally what they said they found in the 1998 incident. What is that? What kind of report is this? It broke my shredder. Okay. It did something here. Mr. Thomas. January 24th, 1998. Mr. Thomas, as I assume you've already seen the recordings from cabin 11 and what transpired there, I need not personally describe that terror to you. I simply want to assure you that the matter has been dealt with. Nothing of the sort should happen again, and everything should return to normal within a few days. I'd also like to clarify that threatening us with the police in this matter is entirely inappropriate. Please be mindful of where and to whom you direct such threats. We have fulfilled our part of the agreement, and we are not afraid of you or any authorities. If anyone were to find out about these events, you'd be the first to be held accountable. The evidence has been removed along with all the witnesses. As agreed, it was not easy. We are awaiting the final transfer, after which all contact will be severed. We sincerely hope we part ways peacefully, Mr. Thomas. You have a beautiful park. It'd be a shame to lose it. With respect, Doctor. So the doctor is the guy that gave us the other files. But it sounds like he's threatening the park owner with this letter. What happened in cabin 11? Hey, I'm coming, okay? I'm on my way to you. Henry, please tell me you're safe. I'm safe. I have to get to you. I'm close now. Henry, if you're near a cabin, maybe you should stay there, okay? No, I can almost see your cabin. I'm nearly there. You're gonna be okay. We can do this. Are you hurt? I'm coming. Answer me, Henry. No, I'll be there in a moment. Over and out. Hey, Henry? He's injured. Why is he so desperate to get here? Man, I'm so confused by what's going on. Looks like I'm getting close to the heart. It's disgusting. But I'm clearly supposed to do something with the documents, right? I don't know what I'm gonna do, though. Okay, this is all bloody now. Okay, so I looked it up just because I was like, I don't want to be messing up. And see how it says we have 39 reports submitted? Apparently, we'll have to have 49 to be able to uncrypt this, I think. So we just got to keep grinding. A hunter seen in the A22 clearing out with the right. All right, that sector just doesn't match. So we could hit don't match. And boom. Somebody's knocking. I don't know if I should open it. What if it's Douglas? Okay. Yep, nope. I don't feel like that might have been the right decision for that, but too late now. An illegal campfire, an F50, partially hidden by dense foliage. Okay, January 11th. Okay, so... illegal campfires. Submit, poacher, submit. Okay, cool, that's done. And then, how are we doing on here? 9 wrong, 33 right, okay, cool. That's... Whoa. Hey, hello, are you okay? No. No, I'm actually really not, Caroline. Oh my god, I love the scenery right now, though. It's so bright. You look really pale. Yeah, I'm fine. Everything's okay. You don't look okay. Are you sure nothing's wrong? No, I'm just a bit tired, that's all. Your health really matters, you know. I know. There's a difference between knowing and actually taking care of yourself, especially when you're working. You should take some time off. I'm actually leaving for a vacation with my family tomorrow. Good. Need to rest a bit. Anyway, lucky for you, I'm the one bringing lunch today. And just for you, you've gotten the extra veggie version. Hey, that's just cruel. Haha, it's for your own good. I'm gonna grab it from the car. I'll be right back. What do you want to drink? Let me guess. Water? Excellent choice. I love this vibe. I'd love to play during the daytime. Listen to that. It's just nature. Damn, this game making me want to go outside. A22, a vehicle is parked near the A22 trailhead. It has been there for 2 days. I'm feeling worse and worse. Okay, this is bad parking. Damn, why did we have a flashback of Caroline, though? Don't I got a wife? Alright, 36, 9, we're 4 away, 4 away. Heart is almost here. Did that do something? None of the above? Is the report outdated? No. Alright, none of the above it is. Hopefully that's right. Someone's knocking. Ooh! Henry! It's, Henry. You need to accept his deal. You need to accept his deal, please. He's coming. If you don't accept his deal, he'll kill you. There's no other way. I see why you came to me. What are you talking about? See, I was right. You hear it too, don't you? Dude. Holy... Oh my god, he's just dead. It's his first day on the job and he's dead. I don't understand. Anybody said you gotta accept the deal? Corpse can move. Oh, that's right. Douglas told us that the corpse can move. What do I do about that? Okay, yeah, the coffee's out, bro. Who's walking around? It sounded like someone was walking around and Henry's not moving. How many is that? That's 45, 4 more. How correct is this? 48? Okay, 1 more. I don't know how we... Oh, that's right, because it needs to refresh. Alright, 1 more, and we're getting a call. Hello? Hey, John. I was in the past. I spoke with Caroline. The reports are getting stranger, but they show I'm getting close. There's some kind of heart. There's hope. That's good. Really good. Things aren't going so well on my end, though. What's happening? I'm afraid we won't be able to see each other again. One of the monsters got me. I can't move because of my wounds. Where are you? I'm coming. Just give me your coordinates. Please. Don't come. Another one just spotted me. It's already coming my way. But I'm already dead. Just find the heart, okay? I don't want anyone else to die. It's a shame I won't get to see my family again. Fuck. You will see them. Where's the monster now? It's running right at me. John, send me your coordinates now. John? I'm sorry. You don't want to hear what's about to happen. Over and out, my friend. Hey. This can't end like this, you hear me, John? I'll find the heart before they get to you. G19, Hunter is wearing camouflage and carrying a rifle. Illegal hunting. That should be the last one, right? That should be 49 reports. Should be able to open that file now, right? 49? And then... Oh, do I have to wait for this to update? Henry? You gotta shake it. 1-1. It's the last 2 numbers to one of the codes. 1-1. What could be the first 2? 1-1. Alright, we'll just keep going. B75, 2 fishermen seen over the bridge at D13. Those do not match. Deer, and... yeah. Okay. None of the above. Submit. Get it out of here, Okay, report summary's updated. 51. Okay, I'm so unsure what this means then. I thought this would mean 49 reports. Case data. It says right in front of you, right? And the number 24 is always there. 49. It's the fact that it says right in front of you. Can't be this one, right? No, I really have no idea, man. The heart? The heart. I did it. It's time to end the slaughter, this massacre, once and for all.
So many innocent people are already gone. It's time to finish this thing. It's for you, John, Henry. Oh, hell no.
Fascinating. Don't you think so, William?
Stay away from me, you monster.
Monster? You call us monsters because we kill, but I only kill those who deserve it.
And what the hell did all those innocent people do to deserve it? All those bodies, all that blood.
Innocent? For years, humans have shown no respect for the forests, destroying nature, polluting everything. Your reports are just a tiny glimpse of the devastation your kind brings. You don't see it, do you? I came to this world and lived in these woods over 500 years ago, watching, observing. And I realized it's humans who are the true monsters, not us. They are parasites that need to be removed. Imagine it, a world covered in endless forest, dark woods growing freely, thriving without humans.
And what about us? The park rangers? We protect the forest. There are people who fight to save nature. Are you gonna kill them too? Don't lump everyone together. Not everyone deserves your justice.
That is true. Which is why I haven't come here to hurt you, unless you refuse me.
Oh, this is gonna be the deal.
I have an offer for you, one you can't refuse. Your friend already tried to warn you about it, which is disappointing. I wanted to present it myself.
I'm not doing anything for you.
I think you'll find you don't have much of a choice. Here's what's going to happen. Either I take over this world and reshape it to the way it should be by wiping out humanity, or I leave this world behind. But to escape, I need help. I need someone chosen to complete the last report. With it, I can break free from this world. And that's my offer. Complete the report, and I'll leave.
And if I complete it, will I die?
No. But if you refuse, I can guarantee your death. The choice is yours.
I'm confused. Did I misunderstand that? If I fill out the last report, then he leaves. He moves on. Hold on, bro. Wait one sec. Oh my god, I hit yes. Wait, can I pause? Hold up. All right, so I'm just gonna tell you what just happened. I stopped the recording so I could go back and listen, and pretty much what I got from that is he was like, all right, I'll either destroy all of humanity, or I can leave this world by having someone fill out the last report. And no, you won't die if you fill out the last report. So I don't see why we wouldn't pick yes to fill out the last report, unless there's like some trick to this that I'm missing out. But we'll just continue. Because I did hit yes by accident, but yeah. Where am I? Oh, that's yummy. Hello? Can I help you? So unfortunately, you managed to arrive. I had a sliver of hope that you would escape. Where am I? Where is this place? Don't worry. I know you feel strange right now. You're in the void, the edge of the human world. And to answer your next question in advance, I am Mendax. I was human too. Was? Why can't I feel my body? Because by entering the void, you are no longer fully alive. Wait, so I died? You could say that. Your body remained in your world, but your mind ended up here. Unfortunately, there's no way out without help from someone in the normal world. So he lied to me, like, technically I didn't die because I'm still alive here, but I'm just not in my world. And he said, this person is saying that they expected me to survive. So I wonder if I was able to access the files, would I have survived? Did the same thing happen to you? How long have you been here? I think 25 years. I stopped keeping track. This is the last guy that was in my cabin that died. I hoped you would escape the monster, but it got you too. Wait, do you know Douglas? Douglas? Yes, he was a close friend of mine. Is he still alive? Yes, he told me about your death. I'm starting to feel sick. My head's spinning. It's only temporary. Everything should stabilize soon. Soon? Meaning when? I can barely speak. Your body's adjusting. It's better now. Hey, look at me. Just look at it. Isn't it beautiful? Is that me? Amazing. The edge of everything good, and sadly, everything dark. But don't worry, not anymore. Come with me. Why is he wearing a cape? Who's that? I'll help you cross the void. Walk with me through this journey. We'll find a way out, I promise. I promise. What do you mean we'll find a way out? You've been here for 25 years, what? No way I got the bad ending, bro. Shout out to the developers. Like, there's just no way. There's no way that's the only, like, first of all, there's gotta be an ending for saying no, although I think I would just die if I said no. So there's gotta be a way that you can access the files, and then by accessing the files, you can actually somehow prevent either of those endings from happening. Okay, so I was scrolling through YouTube, then I found a YouTube video that helps you find out the final code. So we're gonna go through it. Shout out to Skull Killer. I'm gonna link their channel and this video in the description down below so you guys can go check it out for yourself. But we're gonna go through this real quick. Pretty much, if I wanted to do this myself, I would have had to replay through the entire game. I think I would have to get all the reports right, so I wouldn't be able to rush it. And it took me, like, I don't even know how long that actually took me. It took me a while to get through that game. But you can see that, remember this part here with Caroline where we get that flashback with her? Check this out. You can click on the tree and it says 1998 and then 53 and the last two numbers are X'd out. And if you remember during our playthrough, we got the last two numbers, which was 11. So the code is 5311. So now if we fast forward to when you put that code in, these files show up. Camera C002, camera C003, camera C001, log 1998, 225, and clock info. So when you click on 225, you get this image, which looks like, I want to say inside the cabin, because there's a flipped over desk here and a chair. I mean, I could be wrong.
And there's like some person here with red eyes, a dead body here with a walkie-talkie. But it seems like it's the cabin because it looks like this might have been the body of the person in the cabin, you know, from 1998. Because there's a walkie-talkie here. Then we have this document which says, while trapped in the void, gathering fragments of what remained, I managed to create the clock. Just like the report plan showed, apparently it has the power to bring back everything that was killed in the park. I don't know how true that is, but I'm leaving it in clocklocation.txt in case someone shares the same fate as me. If anyone finds this and wants to use the clock, warning, it will resurrect everything that was killed, not just people. For the clock to work, one condition must be met, the last report must be completed. This comes at a price. It will unleash upon you something unimaginably worse than any kind of death. So this is clearly written by the person that we meet in the void world at the end, by, you know, our predecessor in our cabin. So he made this clock. You also get this footage from outside the cabin, which just shows a rainy night. Then a corrupted data one. Then you get this, which says log January 24th, 1998, recovered and secured from cabin number 11. The body of the chosen one, condition detailed in separate file, 22 reports documenting homicides, 11 anomaly reports, reports are disappearing, final count may not be accurate, 3 utility knives, 1 park ranger issued firearm, 4 monster corpses, 7 handwritten notes left by the chosen one, 3 pens, missing walkie-talkie, still not found. The walls and desk are scratched, the chair is broken in 3 places, the computer is smashed with its parts scattered across the cabin, signs of a struggle are clearly visible, the ceiling is covered in cobwebs, and in some areas, traces of monster slime are present. The chosen one's body occasionally twitches and mutters incomprehensible phrases. The entire cabin feels alive from the inside. Entering it induces a strange sensation. And then this is kind of blocked here, but cabin is infected by the evidence collection is not possible. It seems that what happened to our predecessor happened exactly 25 years before what happens to us. Like, it's literally the same date, January 24th, 1998, and we're in January 24th as well. Now this says look under the 6th wooden plank from the cabin door. That's where the clock is. That's the clock location file. And then lastly, you get this footage, which is 2 park rangers taking a picture of like someone's body outside of the cabin. After exiting out, then you get offered to find the clock. You find the clock, it looks like this, and you get the option to use it. Now, the only other ending you get in this game is that you can keep all your friends alive. If you use the clock, it brings back all of your friends and all of the animals that died. And that's why, I don't know if you remember during the ending that I got, you know, our character looks away and we see one person and I was like, who was that? That's actually Caroline, because Caroline clearly still survives because she left work before we clocked in. Now, if we used the clock, we would have saw all 4 of our friends there, you know, Henry, Douglas, and what was the last guy's name? John? Was it John? Henry, Douglas, and John? Yeah, we would have seen all of them there still alive. But that's literally the only different ending that I have found online, is the fact that all of the friends can be alive. No matter what, no matter if you say yes to the final report or no to the final report, you end up in the void with the same dialogue option, the same dialogue. I feel like there's definitely something missing from this game. I don't know if there will be an update with maybe more content at some point, or like a DLC with more story or something. Here's what I think the story is at its core. Pretty much that monster has lived in that forest or in that park for 500 years. And over time, the monster has seen that, you know, humans are terrible. Humans shoot the animals, they chop down the trees, they basically do nothing but negatives for the park. And even though the park rangers are trying their best to stop these humans from doing these things, it clearly still happens because they can't be everywhere all at once to stop all the humans from doing these things. So it seems 25 years ago, this monster came out and did the same thing that it did during our playthrough. It went around killing people, you know, spreading around monsters to kill people. And it did the same thing to our predecessor. You know, it made the same deal with him, told him to complete the last report, and sent him into the void. It seems that the doctor who had contacted us and given us a folder of files had been a part of what happened pretty much, and like covered everything up for the park. And they covered it all up and tried to make sure that, you know, the park didn't get a bad rep for what happened, because now the monsters went away. So we'll just cover this up, act like nothing ever happened, and we'll be all good. Little did we know, 25 years later, the same thing would happen again. So it's very weird, because it's like, first of all, what was up with the file that was already on our computer that we never got the code for? The one that said like, please keep this file. We never got the code for that, and we don't know what's in there. It seems like they said something about like we can, you know, fix the files or uncorrupt the files, and I haven't seen anyone on YouTube do that. I mean, maybe it's possible, but I don't even know how to. I can't even save in the game, I don't think. So it's not like I could go into the game and like try a bunch of things and then, you know, go back to a checkpoint and try again. It's like I have to replay the game every time, it seems. I don't know, it just feels incomplete. Like the fact that the only ending we could get is ending up in the void despite all these options and, you know, being told that we can uncorrupt files and stuff like that just doesn't make sense to me. I feel like maybe eventually there should be an update or something where we are able to uncorrupt the files, or we're able to find out more information that could then outsmart the monster that we meet at the end. But I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there is a way to uncorrupt the files and people just haven't discovered it yet. But either way, despite these problems that I have with the ending and things like that, I still think the game is very good overall. I like how it slowly ramps up, like we're just doing reports and then there's a guy with a bear trap and then, you know, maybe there's monsters and then, okay, there's definitely monsters and there's something about this Emily girl. Like it's the way it ramps up and the more information we find out and it just gets creepier and creepier and then actually gets jump scary was really good. I also do like this pixel art style. It's fun to do every once in a while. And again, the fact that I actually got scared by pixels is really good. Yeah, I really got to commend them for that. When my hat fell off and everything, that was great. But if you guys want to see if it's possible to get another ending or, you know, find some of the secrets, the link to this game will be in the description down below so you can try it out for yourself. I will definitely be following along this game and seeing if there's any updates in the future, because I am really curious just to see if there's anything else that, you know, maybe will come out of this. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. If you did, please don't forget to drop a like on it. And if you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe. We're trying to hit 1.5 million subscribers. And all right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.